Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today on my travels went to some good shops, Home Bargains. Brilliant shop to go in and for new beers that you don't see very often. Today went in, picked up Strombo Dark Fruits in a big bottle. I haven't reviewed it yet, I've tasted it before, but that's for another day. And I picked up another 4 in like little cans. And yeah, brilliant. And then I went to Lidl and got another one, and then I went to B&M Bargains and picked up 2 Christmas beers at Blitzen by Black Sheep Brewery, which will be reviewed on another day, and by Sadlers, their Peaky Blinder Christmas Pudding Stout. I heard of this the other week, and when you see beers and whatever part of the country you're in, there's bound to be beers from another part of the country that you're never going to be able to get, simply because there's thousands and thousands of beers being produced all around the country at the moment, Britain as a whole, not just England, Scotland, Wales, and even in Northern Ireland and Ireland itself. We are the world leaders in real ales. There's no doubt about it. Years ago we had breweries all in Nottingham, all around the country. They disappeared or got swallowed up by big breweries, and now the little breweries, they are amazing. I have full respect for each and every person that has brought out a brewery and brewing their own. If I had the money to do it, I would make my own beer. If I didn't have to worry about earning pennies, say you win the lottery, get a few million, and you can buy the equipment. I'm not worried about making any profit whatsoever. Just do it for the fun, because in any job, if you get the fun out of the job, and it's not about the money, and obviously you still need money coming in, but if you're getting fun out of any job, then that job is the best job in the world, whatever job that may be. So today I'm going to review this. It's a 6% beer. So looking forward to it. Christmas Pudding Stout, Oh. So, smooth, rich dark ale brewed with the finest British malt, hops and Christmas pudding ingredients. On the grain side it's got pale, caramel, crystal, chocolate, roasted barley, oats, hops, first golden goldings, food matching, roasted meat, strong cheese and Christmas puddings. Try this stout in pudding, cakes or ice cream. Wow. So from Sadlers again, I'm really impressed with Sadlers. Obviously, this year with Krabby's, they merged their IPA and their stout with Krabby's, and I think that's a good idea. I'd like to see Krabby's go and merge with some of the stronger ales, like an Imperial Stout, to make a Krabby's Imperial, something around the 10% mark. Now that would be interesting. Right, let's crack it open. Enough for me yakking. Let's get to the important part. And never drank it before, so I could be on the verge of a top 10 beer here. At 6%, it's looking good. This glass isn't a glass that has a widgety things on the bottom, I don't think, no. So straight away, lovely dark colour, not black, but not far off. Nice tan head. It's quickly dissipated. That's because the glass isn't one of them types of glasses. Oh, lovely rich malt aroma to it. Not strong in aroma as I thought it might be. Right. It's like having a sweet for the first time, isn't it? It's that anticipation. Oh, definitely roasted chocolate, coffee. There's vanilla in there straight away. At the first mouthful. And that's impressive, because I don't usually get, I'm not the greatest person at getting the flavours. even raisins. Wow. So somebody on the Richwood Brewery Appreciation Facebook group said to me, he posted about this today, I think his name is Gary, and says you won't be disappointed, or something along them lines. I can't remember the exact words, but yeah, this is a nice bit of beer. Ooh. So I've just done a wheat beer review. Not entirely impressed with wheat beers, I'm being honest. I gave it a 3.8. You know, it is what it is, but not my cup of tea. Whereas this little beauty, it's going down that avenue. It's going down King Goblin Avenue, you know, straight from the off. It's at the high end of the review score. I can tell that straight away. Lovely. So we'll try and get a few reviews of this, see if there's any about. I'm not sure if it's a new beer, but we shall find out. So Sadlers Peaky. They do whiskies and rums and all sorts. Christmas pudding stout. Right. So no reviews on the internet. Oh well. Looks like I'll be one of the first then. Yes. Very nice, you know. Whew. To me, I'm tasting hints of cloves, hints of cinnamon. You know, the taste that you associate with Christmas pudding itself, and obviously that's what they're getting at with calling it a Christmas pudding stout. This is wow. Bar Humble was my favourite Christmas beer so far this year. But this, you know, this is a pearler. This is, yeah, really nice. Very impressed with Sadler's, their Stout, Mud City Stout. You know, if I've got it right, because you know, names do slip me sometimes. That was a really nice stout, and you know, I do like the darker beers. If I'm being honest, I am a dark beer fan. I'd love anything to do with butterscotch, but you can never find it. And I certainly love Krabbies, but if ginger beer, but you can never get a strong version of it. You know, I'll end up making one myself one of these days. So that lovely lingering, you get the roaster flavour to start off with, then it goes a bit sweeter, and you get your elements of the, you know, all the cinnamon and that coming in. And it lingers for a while going down. Absolutely lovely. I can see why they say drop a bit onto ice cream, because you know it would flavour up the ice cream beautifully. What else did it say? Yeah, puddings, cakes, or ice cream. Yeah, and some good flavour. Oh, it's actually got a thing here. It's so. Put my phone on it. So you see ebony black. You smell cocoa, roasted and nutty. I got that. Taste subtle spice, sultanas, rich, sweet and smooth. So I've got the vast majority of it right. Sultanas instead of raisins. Yeah, this is nice, and it's hit me. I can feel it. I'm not going to have another drink after this. Well, not before bed anyway. So, oh, that is a really, really nice beer. Shame I only bought one bottle. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Don't think there wasn't many bottles on the shelves, you know, and there wasn't many bottles of Blitzen, which was in B&M stores as well. So this year, at the moment, B&M is the place to go to for your Christmas beers, but you've got to be going weekly, because last week or the week before I picked up Brewdolf and Bar Humbug. Went to this B&M today. This was in Nottingham. It was in the Radford area of Nottingham, Castle Park I think it's called, and they had this and Blitzen on the shelves, but there was no Bar Humbug or Brewdolf. So, you know, the Christmas beers are selling out fast. Why the hell? There's none of the supermarkets, and I do mean none of the supermarkets, have got Christmas beers on the shelves. Can't understand it. You know, I've worked in retail for 5 years, and in 5 years you get a grasp of what sells well. And at Christmas, they bring out Christmas advent calendars. Christmas advent calendars are flying off the shelves. And if I was a brewery, any brewery around the country, I would be thinking to myself, Christmas advent calendar. Let's get every single beer we do throughout the year, including our seasonal beers, bottle the buggers up, chuck them in, even if you put some bottles with no label on. You know, this is a guess the beer, you know. Put them in, 24 in, and, or 25 really, if you can do Christmas as well, which you should do really. Or put something special in on Christmas Day, like a bit of gin, you know. And do that around the country. You're going to make big sales, you know, even if it's a little bit pricier. You know, you might not make your normal £3 a bottle, but let's be fair, 50 quid's worth of sales, you know, for 25 bottles, especially if it's 500ml bottles, woof. And you can see where they're going with that. So if they're doing advent calendars, why not do Christmas beers? I think every supermarket should do 10 or 12. But anyway, that's me getting off on my eye horse, I do apologise. Can't understand it, especially from the beer drinkers front, that, you know, you go into the, you know, they change the ranges, but we need to be looking at the seasons throughout the year and the big events during the year, and actually bringing out beers for those events, you know, Easter, Valentine's Day, Christmas, especially Christmas. I can see it, and I'm just a normal Joe Bloggs, you know, so why can't they see it? And Morrison's are usually at the forefront of everything to do with seasonal, and this year, no Halloween beers at all, bar Pump King. That was the solitary Halloween beer. But none of the others, and even I've been around all the shops, nothing. Bar Marks and Spencer's, they've got a couple of ciders and a couple of beers. So disappointing. Oh. So, not quite a King Goblin, not quite the best beer I've tasted, but welcome to one of the best beers you're going to get. To me, this is a solid 4.6. Absolute stunner of a beer. Christmas pudding stout, 6%. If I could get a Christmas stout reserve at about 8%, oh, now that'll be something. But I don't know, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, really good. Really happy with that. And anyway, thanks for watching this very long review. And if you can, please subscribe and click the notification button, because as more people I get, the more, you know, the more it seems like people are interested in beer reviews. Thanks for watching. See you soon.